My Scorpio tribe, welcome back. Ride and dies. Anyone new? Welcome. Now, Scorps, this is for Scorpio any placement. Okay, we all have Scorpio in our chart, but Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, okay, Stellium, Cross Watchers, more than welcome. Now, I just posted, well, it's not uploaded yet, but it was a message to my haters. And Scorps, if you are feeling your haters, watch. It's not a reading, but it's a post that I busted out my stinger, and yes, it's to my haters. So uh, it's a them problem. But anyway, what was interesting is that I had to get it off my chest, and I don't normally give into negative energy, but I will stick up for my Scorpio tribe. I will not allow any negative comments or negativity putting down my Scorpios, okay, or anyone, any of my followers and subscribers in the comments, okay? You will be deleted and blocked. Anyway, the whole point, that last message was exactly 10:10, the completion. And there is something with that I felt it needed to be said. Now, yes, for anyone new, I know we have a lot of new subscribers. Welcome to our tribe. I am a Scorpio Sun with 5 placements. I have also Leo Moon and a Virgo Rising. Okay, so yeah, I ain't putting up with anybody's bullshit. Okay, if you're here for ill intentions, again, pretty much said it all in the last video. So Scorpios, if you feel like you have a hater or you are being attacked in any way, shape, or form, watch what I just posted. Okay, because I will defend you to a fault, and myself, okay? It's that mama bear in me. I don't know what it is, but this is our tribe. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for all of you. And thank you for the 99% of you that keep it positive and comment on each other's comments, lift each other up in a positive way. I love you all. You are why I keep coming back, okay? But I feel like you feel Scorpio. Okay, now again, cross watchers, don't shoot the messenger. I keep it real, good, bad, or ugly. I always hope for positive energy, but that's just not life. All right, sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down. And Scorps, again, it's a general. Okay, all my readings are timeless. So if this isn't your reading, check out any of my other readings. I'm just going to get into it. I'll make more announcements at the end, okay? If you're interested in a personal reading, where you can find all that, YouTubers, Ride and Dies, you already know, right below this video. For my TikTokers, free link. Become part of my tribe on YouTube, okay? Or you can email me. Same 2 channels. Yeah, shocking discovery and drifting apart. A shocking discovery is on the way. Scorpio, we are the FBI of the motherfucking zodiac, okay, cross watchers? So now again, that being said, we all have Scorpio in our chart, okay? I'm hearing the message to the cross watchers. Your Scorpio already knows. They already know. The connection between you and someone is fading, drifting apart, shocking discovery. Now, this doesn't have to be in love. This can be in any aspect of your life. This can be friendship, family, work, okay? But Scorpios, I feel like you have already found out. I feel like somebody's trying to like come at you, attack you in some way, like spiritually or just your beliefs, or I always say too, people are going to judge you no matter what. Just be yourself. All right, anyone that does not accept you for exactly who you are does not deserve a seat at your table. That is not part of your tribe. If they are not lifting you up, bye. I'm hearing bye, Felicia. That just came up in one of my other Scorpio readings too. And as I always say, it's somebody's personal reading. But again, this is not going to be everyone's reading, okay? Check out any of my other readings. But I feel like if you're here, as I always say, Scorps, you're here for a reason. Let's get one more. I feel a lot of anger. Let it go. Get it off your chest. Like I just had to get that off my chest to my haters and anyone hating on my tribe. I have zero tolerance for any of that bullshit, okay? It's my channel. This is our tribe. The world is a cruel place out there right now, and I'm not even going to get into that because that's a whole nother freaking topic, all right? It's almost like I'm at a loss for words. Inner circle. See, are you being excluded from your inner circle? Issues of attachment, either excessive or fearful, may arise. Yeah, Scorps, you know that you are done with anyone that is toxic or negative in your life. This is somebody within your inner circle. This could be within work, family. I'm hearing acquaintances, people talking. When you assume, okay, I feel like I'm talking to my cross watchers here, you're making an ass out of yourself. Yeah, holding back and double standards. The other person is not being fully open with you. It's almost like, yeah, again, Scorpio, I feel like there's a frenemy in the mix here. There's somebody that is trying to block you or stop you in some way. Again, hit me up in the comments. As I always say, this is somebody's personal reading. If not, again, all my readings are timeless. Let's get into tarot, Scorpio, because I don't know. It's like permission is being granted. All right. I don't know who's Justice and Ace of Cups. Yeah. It's time for somebody, Scorpio, to get their karma. Right? Justice with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, you have a new, brand new beginning. This cup is overflowing. This is emotion. All right? This could be in love. Some of you might be going through a divorce, and it's like you're dealing with... I'm getting the message, too. When people show you their true colors, believe them. Okay? A Scorpio knows. So let them. It's a them problem, not a you problem, Scorpio. Don't let it affect you. And I know, like, if you, again, watch that last message, then I think I'm going to title it to my haters, okay? Scorpio, people don't know all the trauma and all the hell. They don't know your full story. They think they do. They may know a few chapters, but they don't know your whole book. I'm also hearing silence is golden. But it's like, I couldn't be silent on this one. Normally, with negative comments, I let it go. But to that person out there, you know who you are, you're not going to win. I don't let anyone or anything stop me. Okay? In my nicest Scorpio way, when I say this, if you're here for ill intentions or you're here to put down my tribe, our tribe, go ahead and try. Because it won't be tolerated. Okay? Scorpio, why do people always feel the need to F with us? I don't know. Four of Pentacles. With a Four of Wands in reverse, Scorpio, yeah. This could be a divorce. A divorce or a breakup. Because the Four of Wands in reverse with the Four of Pentacles, you've been holding back. And you know why. Yeah, there's some type of shocking discovery here. And it could be, it's an end. It's an end of something that you thought would never end. Again, this could be I do feel this is more like a marriage or a long-term relationship that is over. But it doesn't have to be. This could be the end of again, that inner circle. Okay? There is a snake in the grass. That's what I'm hearing. There is somebody in your inner circle that you cannot trust. They do not have your best intentions at heart. Okay? I'm hearing rumors, gossip, all that BS. Just, you know, how old are we? I don't think I have any high schoolers watching this, okay? Grow up. I don't know who I'm talking to or whose reading this is, but I do feel that I'm talking to cross watchers that are here for ill intentions. Interesting, Scorpio. You are Page of Pentacles. You're finding out. You're getting a message. All right. Now, pages can be also resemble children. You're dealing with somebody who's really freaking immature here. They have a lot of karmic lessons to learn. Again, I keep hearing that's a them problem. Let them. Let them. All right. Do not let anyone hold you back. Okay? Because right now they're holding you back from your true happiness. Okay? If you haven't found out, again, time is fluid. That's why all my readings are timeless. We're not all going through the same situation at the same time, but we all experience the same similar emotions, okay, with different areas of our life. Again, if this is your reading, you're going to know. If you're like, what is she talking about? This isn't your reading, and that's okay. It's a general. But it's somebody's personal story here. All right. 9 of Pentacles. Scorps, every reading. Virgo. Now, I'm Virgo rising. Let me know if you are dealing with a Virgo or you have Virgo in your chart, okay? Because from the 4 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, we got a lot of Earth here, Scorps. You whatever message you're getting, whatever you've been holding back on, whoever literally flipped your life upside down, no more. You know why? Because the 9 of Pentacles is you finally becoming independent. You are financially stable, emotionally stable. You are ready to do it all on your own. Now, again, for some of you, this is the energy that you're coming up to. Okay. Yeah, someone doesn't want you to hear these messages. Well, guess what? Like I said, I don't let anything stop me. Wow. Scorpios, I love you all. Hit me up if you know exactly what I'm going through. Now, look at that. I just noticed, too. On the very top of her hat is a bluebird. A bluebird, blue jays, a baby bluebird. There's something with blue and birds. You're getting a message, okay? Pay attention to what you are thinking when you see certain signs. I also feel, Scorpio, there's a message that is coming to you in your dreams. And it's like you're remembering part of your dream. I'm hearing they're powerful. Write it down. Think about it. There's something that you have to piece your dreams together because you're connecting with somebody in the 5D. And I do feel it's like your angels or a loved one that's trying to, they're trying to get through to you. All right? Clear your energy, sage, meditate, let the messages come through. Some of you are blocking them and you don't even realize it. And it's like, if you know, like you wake up and you know you had a dream, you know there were certain people in it, you remember bits and pieces, write it down, keep a dream journal. Because then I want you, after like a few weeks, go back and read all of your dreams. There's a message here. And it's I'm hearing it's a powerful one. You're going to figure it out if you haven't already. I don't know whose reading this is. I don't. But wow, Ace of Swords with a Hierophant. Now the Hierophant is Taurus energy. Can also resemble, again, a marriage. With the 4 wands in reverse, you got 2 aces. You have the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Swords. Scorpio, this is your truth, clarity, epiphany moment. Okay? Yeah, you are finding out a shocking discovery. And yes, Scorps, even you can be shocked, right? I'm also hearing, now for anyone new, when I say direct message, it is for a specific Scorpio watching, okay? I just lost it. It'll come back if it's meant to. Scorpio, I feel like you have so much on your plate. I'm seeing the 10 of Wands. It's like you don't know if you're going left, right, or straight. Keep going. Okay? Keep going. What is going on, Scorpio? The High Priestess. What'd I say? I feel like this should be Scorpio energy because, Scorpio, you already know. Intuitively, you already know. But it's almost like when you speak it out loud, whatever this message is, whatever this shocking discovery is, deep down, it's like you knew it, but the minute that you speak it out loud or hear it, it becomes real. This is going to change everything. What is this Four of Wands in reverse for my Scorpios? The Three of Wands. This is something that you've been waiting for, right? I'm hearing like it's like you're like going to be like a fly on a wall waiting for someone to get their karma. You've been waiting for something. But the Three to the Four of Wands, I asked to clarify, it's almost like you've been waiting for the ending. Because you know something's coming. You know somebody's not being faithful or truthful. Again, this can be a partner, a spouse, it can be a friend. What are you waiting for? What is this Three of Wands? What are you waiting for, Scorps? The Nine of Wands. A lot of wands here, a lot of fire here. So you might also have Leo in your chart or dealing with one. But this is Scorpio. You have been fighting so many battles. But nines are the ending. You are fighting that one last battle. Okay? You are ready for this fight. That's what you're waiting on. You're waiting on a win. You're waiting for somebody, whoever screwed you over, to be called out. And let me tell you, just like I just called out my haters in my previous message, because it wasn't a reading. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I think I'm going to. God gives his toughest battles to his most strongest warriors. And yes, now, I love all signs. We all have many signs within our chart, okay? But again, the more that you piss a Scorpio off, the more that you come at a Scorpio, you're adding fuel to their fire, okay? And let me tell you, they're going to blow shit up, okay? The higher for the Nine of Wands. This is some sort of truth bomb. This is, now for all my new subscribers, okay, again, this is, I never know what's going to come out, but this is definitely somebody's personal reading, okay? Again, if it's not yours, if you're at all confused, it's not everybody's reading, okay? It's not a personal. All my info, again, if you're interested in a personal, I have, or my other channels, platforms, everything is right below this video for my YouTubers. You can also email me, okay? Let's get your outcome, Scorpio. What is going on here? Again, it's like you're doing your research. You're trying to figure it out, and it's going to hit you like a bolt. I'm hearing like a lightning strike, right? It's going to hit you like a ton of bricks, but it needs to. The Hangman, yeah. Wow, look what just came out. Scorps in your energy. Five of Cups to the Nine of Swords. You have a lot of panic, a lot of anxiety. You're focusing on everything that... The Five of Cups, okay? It's your energy. Focusing, look at all the Three Cups that are spilled over. You've learned the karmic lesson there. Something has to end. But right behind you where there is that Two of Cups. Those cups are upright and those cups are full. So whatever has you all up in your head, okay, whoever's trying to affect you, remember who you are, okay? Again, it's a them problem, not a you problem. And this is your outcome. You're all up in your thoughts. And I feel it's like you're hearing there's gossip, there's rumors, it's like you don't know who to believe. You don't know which way to go. You need to go within. I'm actually seeing the Hermit card. There it is, Three of Swords. Now, some type of third party interference. Does not have to be cheating. Okay, this is somebody who is trying to bring you down. This is a hater. And it's like, yeah, you're all up in your head about this. Don't let them take away what you know is your calling and your purpose. They don't have to understand your journey because it's your journey and it's your journey alone. Okay? We all are on our own path, our own journey. What is going on, Scorpio? The Hanged One, yeah. I feel like, again, that there's something at night within your dreams you're going to have that epiphany moment. You're about to see things in a different light. You're going to come out of this disappointment, Scorpio. I'm hearing, now for my ride or dies, I always get lyrics to a song. And thank you to all that, like, put in the comments who the artist is and the more lyrics. I just freaking love you all. Yes, see, Five of Wands and the Star. You are caught up in some type of conflict. People keep trying to bring in drama into your life. And you're like, the Star is like, no, you're wistful, you're hopeful. You know that you got to get away from this. This, again, why? Because there's the sun, Leo energy. The light at the end of the tunnel. But you can't see it right now, Scorps. The Scorpio collective I'm picking up on, it's like you feel you got people coming at you. Everybody's all up in your business. And I feel like you just want to tell them all to F off. Do it. Go ahead. No holds bar. Oh my God, whose reading is this? That's... The universe, let's find out why, okay? The universe has messages for you. Releasing toxic attachments. You need to close out anyone and anything that is toxic in your life, okay? Because I'm hearing it's time to say goodbye. People come into our life for a reason, a season, a lifetime, and or a lesson, but they are not all meant to stay, okay? Some contracts are meant to be closed out. Yeah, I do. Scorpio, you are... I'm hearing, ain't nobody gonna hold me down. Oh no, I've got to keep on moving. Nobody's gonna break my stride. Okay. I can hear it in my head. Hit me up in the comments. You know what song it is. And I think it's come up before, Scorps, in one of your past readings. Universe, help my Scorpios out here. Soften the armor. What once protected you may now be holding you back. Let your heart breathe without defense. You don't have to defend yourself anymore, Scorpio. Okay, again, if people don't love and accept you for exactly who you are, whether they agree with you or not, let them. Definitely an interesting Scorpio reading today. Release suppressed emotions. Let the feelings you buried rise without shame. Cry, scream, breathe. Freedom begins where expression flows. I always say you have to feel it, to heal it, to release it, and that's what you're doing or you're about to do. I feel like if you're here, you needed this reading because I feel like you're not alone, okay? And some of you feel like you're alone. Some of you, it's like somebody's trying to make you give up on your dreams and you're all up in your head about it. You need to close out all that negative energy, okay? Don't worry about what other people think. It doesn't matter. It's not their journey. Accept past choices. Accept your decisions, however imperfect. They brought you to where you are. Let them go and move forward. Yeah, you're moving on, Scorpio. Recognize relational wounds. Not every scar came from cruelty. Some came from absence, silence, or unmet needs. Name what hurt you. It's almost like, Scorpio, I feel like this is the final universal test, right? We forgive for ourselves. That doesn't mean we have to let that person back into our life. Direct message. The message, Scorpio, for you is in the silence. It's in the silence. It's when you can finally find peace. I feel like the Scorpios I'm picking up on, and I resonate with this too, right? It's like life is just mother freaking lifing. It doesn't end. It never ends. It's like just when everything is calm and good, bam, right? Somebody's got to come in and try to F up your happiness, or there's something missing here. Scorpio, there's something missing. Let's get Moonology. Okay. A win-win outcome is forecast. Yeah, that Nine of Wands, okay? You may have lost some battles, Scorpio, but you are not going to lose the war. Remember who you are. Be proud of who you are, okay? Again, people don't know the hell that you've been through to get to where you are. It's almost like the more that they hate, all it's doing is giving you more ammo, right? Show the world the real you. See, don't hold back. Don't let anyone hold you back. I always say, too, when you hit rock bottom, you either give up or get up. 27:27 on the clock. Meditate and contemplate. I told you there's something about the end of a tough cycle approaches. Thank freaking God. Thank freaking God. Whatever you're going through, again, you're coming out of it. Okay? A win-win outcome is forecast. The end of a tough cycle approaches. This, again, whether this be a marriage or somebody within your inner circle, a tribe, a family member. I'm hearing everybody. Community. This is what Spirit is saying, okay? Meditate. Clear your mind. I feel like it's like you've got, everybody's always needing something from you, pulling you in so many different directions, right? And it's like you need to take a break and take time for yourself. You need peace. And it's like you feel like you just don't have, there's not enough hours in the day, okay? Emotions are running high. Yeah, see, and it's the supermoon right there. Someone has you all up in that Nine of Swords, okay? But in your outcome, you are coming out of that, Scorpio. You are. I feel like there's something missing here. I want to pull, let me end it. I know this is a longer reading, but see, there it is. 4s and 7s. If you are seeing 717, repeated 7s, repeated 4s, you are healing, okay? Yes, you are transforming, because we literally resemble transformation, Scorpio, okay? Protection, you are protected. And 1717, drama alert, right? That 5 of Wands, someone's always trying to bring drama and conflict. You're not going to let them. You're not going to let them anymore. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're headed in the right direction. Didn't I just say you're on the right path? And there is no wrong path, okay? Because every path that we choose, we learn lessons from, okay? And everything that you've gone through and that we go through in our lives, all the trauma, again, it gives you the ammo, and it gives you the courage and strength to become the person that you're truly meant to be. And you are not the same person that you used to be, Scorpio. This is somebody's personal reading. Again, hit me up, okay? But I feel like this might resonate. Even if only part of this reading resonates, there's a message in here for you, okay? What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going toward your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people. Yeah, make things happen, Scorpio. If you were seeing repeated 4s, repeated 7s, 5s, conflict, change, transformation, this is all happening because you are leveling up. There is a toxic cycle. There are toxic people in your energies that are needing to be closed out, okay? And you are closing them out. Powerful reading. I don't know if I need to put trigger warning on this. I don't even know what the title is. But Scorpio, I feel you, okay? And again, this is a safe place for us to come together. If you're still here, this is absolutely your reading, all right? Hit me up in the comments. If you're interested in a personal, again, you'll find all that information below. You can email me. I am sending you love and light, Scorps, and I'm hearing this too shall pass, okay? Always hope for positive energy, but I never know what's going to come out. And this is, what are we at, 32 minutes? Yeah. Somebody needed to know that you're not alone, Scorpio. Okay, this is our tribe. And I will protect my channel and protect our tribe and stand up and stick up as a Scorpio always does. But somebody's getting stung. That's a direct message, Scorps. Permission is being granted. Wow. I love you, Scorpio. All of you. Okay, even cross watchers, anyone that's here, nothing but love and light. I'm going to leave it there. Till next time.